San Diego Comic-Con is the entertainment event of the year, and with over 125,000 attendees packed into the San Diego Convention Center, this year's con was the biggest yet. Comic artists, writers, and fans were everywhere, catering to every interest. From superheroes to the subversive, it was all at Comic-Con.
130,000 people, all of whom love science fiction, fantasy, comic books, horror.
Comics are the backbone of the con, but as you know, Hollywood has taken over with big announcements about their hottest properties. Last year it was Indiana Jones and Iron Man. And this year, big projects like Wolverine, Terminator Salvation, not to mention a sneak preview of the season opener of Heroes, stole the show. Films like The Day the Earth Stood Still and Max Payne dominated the con and featured appearances from Keanu Reeves, Jennifer Connelly, and Mark Wahlberg. Wahlberg, who plays the title role of Max Payne, said he was excited to take the tough guy cop from games to the big screen.
I wanted to kick some ass again, and I got an opportunity to do it in a way where I think I did more than I got to do in The Departed, in movies like Four Brothers and Fear.
Fans are also looking forward to Frank Miller's The Spirit, and we had a word with the director and comic legend.
It's all about the stories, getting them out, get them to people.
But the biggest movie at Comic-Con had to be Watchmen, Zack Snyder's adaptation of writer Alan Moore and artist Dave Gibbons' comic masterpiece.
It was like some kind of weird reality-bending dream.
Buzz for the movie was huge, with Night Owl's Owl Ship taking center stage right on the convention floor. Fan favorite and Jedi Knight Sam Jackson was on hand to promote Afro Samurai, his wildly successful anime series, joined by series creator Takashi Okazaki and the RZA, who explained why he loves making music for the series.
My son is sitting there acting like Afro Samurai. It's a great reward, yo, you know what I mean? So that's the pleasure of it.
Jackson also confirmed that Afro will be back next year in Afro Samurai Resurrection, as well as in a new video game. Afro Samurai wasn't the only hero to make the move to video games. DC Universe Online, introduced at E3 2008 by creative director and comic book impresario Jim Lee, lets you control DC's greatest heroes in a massively multiplayer setting. With characters crafted by the same artists that draw the comics, and the choice to fight with or against DC's greatest heroes, DCU looks like a winner. And Marvel wasn't about to be left out, announcing Marvel Ultimate Alliance 2 Fusion. And the man himself, Stan Lee, was on hand to talk about Spider-Man Web of Shadows and the future of comics and games.
The game is good, and in some cases better than the most expensive movies of this. I mean, you guys are just geniuses.
Oh yeah, and some other guy got to moderate. Even musicians like Tori Amos were at Comic-Con to promote a new collaborative comic.
With every story, there was something that I hadn't thought of before, and that was thrilling.
And web series made a big splash this year with shows like Angel of Death, with Death Proof's Zoe Bell previewing at the con. Angel of Death creator and Captain America writer Ed Brubaker sees a whole new world for web-based series.
And to do it on, in a way that it's going to be seen all over the world by people before we get it released, as a feature on DVD. It's amazing.
Comics, games, movies. Comic-Con was a geek's paradise. It doesn't get any bigger than this. Until next year.